59 right now. North breeze at 3 miles an hour. Speaking of Halloween, now how did I know that we were going to talk about that? 79 at 6 o'clock, 75 at 7 o'clock tonight, 8 o'clock at 72. So, you know, all in all, it may not feel very fallish, but at least it's going to be pretty good. Temperatures are moving up quickly, and we're already 65 downtown here at the old News on 6, 65 in Sand Springs, it's 59 in the Bixby area. In far northern Oklahoma, we're already in the 60s basically, a couple of 50s around McAllister and Wilburton. We also have Friday night football. Yes, I know there's a lot of kids on fall break. They're still playing football. They had some games last night. They're going to have some games tonight. So basically, it'll start mild. It's going to end kind of cool, and more than likely, you're still going to need a jacket. You may not need it right at the very beginning, but at the end of the game, you'll probably need a jacket. Now, if you're headed to Norman tomorrow, early in the morning in Norman, and that's when a lot of the tailgate obviously is going to start because it's an 11 o'clock game, it'll be kind of cool. You'll need the jacket early on. Now, there's a front that should be approaching Norman, but it may take a sweet little time making it all the way to central Oklahoma. So we'll kind of consider a west-southwest breeze for the majority of the game. By the end of the game, there might be a northeast wind for a little bit. But look at the temperature, what happens tomorrow. It goes from cool to warm in the afternoon. And I do anticipate that there should be some clouds nearby. And then we were mentioning this just a couple of minutes ago. You know, the Cowboys are headed to the East Coast. And it will be a kind of a raw, blustery type game. The potential is there for showers off and on through that game. And the winds will be out of the northwest at around 10 to 15. It'll be very fallish. High temperatures today in your hometown. How about Eufaula and Blocker? You know, talk about Blocker and the Blocker Bridge. Used to crappie fish there all the time in the 80s. 85 in McAllister and Crowder Point, Canadian. 84 in Bristow. 86 today. Today, 86 at OSU and 86 in Norman at OU. And 81 in Veneta, southern Kansas will also top out in the lower 80s. And of course, the drought continues near and northwest of Tulsa. But a pattern change will bring at least mentions for showers and storms. Now, Sunday evening, if you're watching in, let's say, around Independence or Parsons or some of those areas, you may have a sprinkle Sunday evening. That would be about it. That's a little wave that pushes through. But this is the pattern change. This is going to bring rain and shower and storm opportunities back into the region. So we're going to start that once we get into Tuesday and Wednesday. And then we have another opportunity. There's a totally different storm system that'll approach the area for the second half of next week. And that'll bring more rain, thunderstorms through the area. And by next weekend, we're anticipating that, you know, we're going to have to grab the jackets once again out of the closet with fall weather starting to return.
Can't wait.